Health and medical literature can be found in databases using both keywords and subject headings. In this video, we'll cover what they are, how they work, and when to use them. Most databases can be searched using keywords. Keywords are terms that describe a topic, subject, or concept. Keyword searches will find your exact terms in the fields of an article record, such as the title or abstract, but not the full article itself. We'll do a keyword search in Medline via Ovid to find an article about common tests for cancer. A search for the term cancer screening finds a large number of results. This is one of the limitations of keyword searching. Terms can appear in any context, so not all articles may be relevant. Because health concepts can be described in different ways, it's important to include synonyms or alternate terms in a keyword search. Keywords can be a single word or a phrase. We might also include terms like mammogram and cancer test. While keyword searches can be useful, they don't always find articles that are exactly what you're looking for. Some health databases can be searched using subject headings to make it easier to find all articles about a topic. Subject headings are words or phrases assigned to articles as they're added to a database. They describe the contents of an article and make them easier to find. Articles are categorized using the most specific headings available. Databases such as Medline, PubMed, CINAHL, and Embase all use subject headings, but each uses a different set of terms to categorize content. Most databases allow you to explore their subject headings by typing in a keyword. We'll search for cancer screening. In Medline, the Map Term to Subject heading box will tell the database to recommend headings based on what you've searched for. The right subject heading may not always be the most obvious one. Check their definitions using the scope note to make sure you're using the most relevant heading and have understood it correctly. Here, the subject heading that best describes cancer screening is Early Detection of Cancer. CINAHL uses a different subject heading for this topic because it has its own thesaurus. We can see this by searching the same term. Click the Suggest Subject Terms box to have the database recommend subject headings. The heading that best describes our concept is cancer screening. As in Medline, you can check the definition by clicking the scope note icon. By using subject headings, the database has a consistent way of describing what an article is about, regardless of which words the author has used. They could refer to cancer screening using different terms, but the article can still be found under the heading Early Detection of Cancer. Subject headings are arranged in a hierarchy, where you can find broader or narrower terms by clicking on the heading itself. So, when should we use keywords and when should we use subject headings? Keywords are useful when there is no subject heading available for your concept and you're exploring emerging areas of research. Searching with keywords will give you many results, some of which may be irrelevant. Subject headings are useful when you're scoping out a topic or you have limited time to search and you want to include as many synonyms as possible, including international spelling variations. Searching with subject headings will find fewer but more relevant results. It's useful to use a combination of both keywords and subject headings when you're conducting a comprehensive search. This is particularly true for systematic reviews. If you're using subject headings, it's worth looking at the help pages in each database. There, you can find more information about how to use subject headings to your advantage.